stock of the day. Thought we'd take a look at Ramelius Resources. Said this morning it had ended discussions with Karora Resources for a potential acquisition of the Canada-based mine operator. Ramelius advises that no final agreement, including on value, was reached. The share price today is up a bit with the market, of course. Mathan, what do you think of Ramelius? Good decision not to go ahead with the...
Yeah, look, it's a tough one because all the other gold stocks that did any kind of M&A got smacked for it before. Yep. Now they look geniuses because gold price has gone up and Aussie dollar keeps falling, so they look like geniuses after the acquisition. So things like Regis, Silver Lake, Evolution, all of them were in the dog box. Now they're all rebounding. So I think if people who did the acquisition before, and Klein at Evolution, he's a master trader in assets. So whenever he trades, you go, it's a good time to buy those assets. So he bought into the copper, and surprise, surprise, copper was in fashion straight afterwards. So look, we're in a number of gold stocks. That's actually one of our overweight sectors. We have a lot more stocks in that one, and it's been doing well. The big guys are killing it. Northern Star is the best performer, but everyone loves it. So I think, look, when you got Aussie gold, spot gold is 33.50 this morning when I looked at it. Yeah, so then you look at, all in sustainable cost, most of these guys are less than 2,000. So there's a massive margin. So all of these guys are churning out cash in a tough macro environment. They're going to be doing well. Aussie dollar is potentially going to slide, and that'll give them even more. So I think most of these guys are going to do quite well. I think as the commodity price rises, all boats are going to go up. So Ramelius will do well with that. But we are in Northern Star, Silver Lake, Regis, Evolution, and Gold Road. That's been our play.
Perseus got a good rap yesterday.
Oh, it's probably the best African asset managed gold miner out there. Look, we're staying out of the African gold.
Because of sovereign risk.
And you get the Aussie dollar coming down, which was one of our thematics. So we kind of stayed in the Aussie gold miners. But if you want to go play the African gold miners, Perseus is as good as it gets.
Okay. So Ramelius?
Yeah, look, if you're there, hold on. This is only starting.
But not one of your preferred?
Not the big one.
Okay. Mark?
Yeah, look, these guys, I think they're producing for about 1,900 or something like that. They're selling it, anywhere from 3,100 to 3,300, depending on the Aussie dollar and the gold price, etc. We like Westgold as well in this space. It's got no debt. And obviously, even if the market continues to slides back, the Aussie dollar then comes off, which also buffers. I think the store of value trade just overall is pretty much on for the next 12 months or so. I personally prefer silver. Clients who want gold, we try to get something in there with as much copper as well. But silver, the gold silver ratio is at pretty extreme highs in terms of silver's cheap, gold's. And it usually does play some catch up, if that store of value trade continues, silver will play some pretty significant catch up. So we think that's lagging at the moment, and it's obviously industrial use in solar and things like that gives it a little bit of underlying demand. But the reason that it's rallying is it's all for the same reason basically. There's that store of value. So Ramelius, if you've got it, hold it. I don't know whether I'd necessarily buy here. I think you've got a lot of options around in
your
that space.
Your best option?
Westgold is for us. And
best?
I'd probably go Gold Road.
Gold Road, right.
Yeah, we've had Gold Road on.
Yeah.
It's
actually had a pullback for the quality that it is, and you get through that, you get exposure to explorers as well. So you get a bit of both.
Right, okay. All right.